babe.
What?
What are you doing?
I am winning.
Are you cheating?
Nope.
I think you're cheating.
No, I'm not cheating. I just like to win.
What have you got in your ears?
A bit of wax, bit of sand, bit of water from the river.
Get those cards out of your ears and show the camera what you've got.
What cards?
The cards that are in your ears. Come on. Take them out.
I hope you wouldn't notice.
Come on, let's have a look.
Oh! I've got a skip card. Oh! Got a wild
I
card.
have to hold it higher because I'm not getting your body in it. Yes, cheater.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it's definitely up.
Yeah, I
No,
think.
it's definitely up.
Yeah, we need to move.
Look, it's actually breaking down now, look. No, the stick's gone. The stick's down there. It snapped off. No, it's definitely up. We're definitely... Wow, look at it out that way. So flooded. No wonder we had to get out. Well, we had to do a mercy dash last night at 2:30 in the morning. It started about 8 o'clock with the first thunderstorm, which lasted an hour until 9, and then it came back with a vengeance at midnight, and then it rained pretty much all night. Stayed in bed till about 1 o'clock. Yeah, it's probably about 1:15 decided to get up and start packing things away just in case, and sort of like put a few things away and got prepared, and then I marked the river that we were camping alongside, and then within 15-20 minutes my marker had gone well underwater. So that was it. No, it was just pack up and evacuate. So we ended up getting out of there about 2 o'clock in the morning. So then we drove up the road and just found a lay-by, stopped in there, crashed in there for the night, and now we're waking up and finding that all the plains area is just absolutely flooded. Was so waterlogged. The forecast said we had about 2 to 4 millimeters, but I reckon we've had a lot more rain than that. Anyway, we've decided we need to start heading south, getting away from the wet season.
We've been here for 3 nights. Yesterday was over 45 degrees. Today was 44. But we had to be here for teaching purposes and also connecting to England because we need the Starlink line of sight, but it's hot. We were here, I know, feels like a couple of months ago. It's nearly 5 o'clock. Let's check out the temperature. Dark. Are you looking all hot and sweaty?
No, I'm not hot and sweaty.
I've
just had a bush
air conditioning. Memories of Cheryl. Oh, that's because of the purple towel. Miss you, babe. Wish you were here. Alright, okay, so that is saying... Yep, 42. 5 o'clock in the afternoon. 42 degrees.
and it started cooling.
It has started cooling,
Yeah.
so it was probably a lot hotter anyway.
It was probably 44 earlier.
So, Sweaty Betty signing off. And Sweaty Husband.
No, Bush air-conditioned husband.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get some air conditioning. Okay. So this is what we do to get Starlink and to teach and to chat to our friends in England. No, we're in Australia. And yeah, I got a couple of prayer groups as well, which we do online. We are playing
Gin Rummy.
Who's winning?
Me. 200 points to 110.
Why are you still looking at us? Eh? Come on, move away. It's like, oh, look at you, little handsome thing. Look. Let's get your whole tail in. Ooh, and there it is. Handsome thing.
You want some chips?
No, just only chips.
They're only $6 a bag. Chipgate.
He's young. Not like you.
Who's what, old and fat?
Right, we need to get back to playing cards, I think.
Behind me.
Okay, go on. Oh, he's bigger.
Yeah. Who's faster? He's slightly more chubbier.
A bit like you.
He's a bit greyer. Wiser. Mature. And winning.
Okay.
Just put that camera down.
Alright, putting the camera down. Oh, I can't get my thumbs in. Come on, do a little dance. Good. Now, I think we'll get some action in a minute. There he is. He's run off. So where's the other one?
Yeah.
Ooh. Is it David Attenborough?
Attenborough. What about him?
Am I doing a date? Oh, she's gone.
Said we're leaving Katherine and we're making our way towards Kununurra and then possibly the Gibb River Road, but we'll see. We'll have to make that decision when we get there. Crank the aircon. Get that aircon going. It's only 40 odd degrees out there.
It's a half and half road.
We're on the Victoria Highway from Katherine to Kununurra. And we're nearer Katherine than we are Kununurra. Oh, we just did a rest stop last night. We didn't get into Katherine until lunchtime. By the time we had a swim, went to Woolies, went to the pharmacy, went to the grog shop, got back out of town, so we didn't go too far, and then we pulled over about 4:30, and now we're just, what time's it now, 11:30. We're just cruising on. We just had a quick couple of hours editing on the computer, some breakfast, bit of solar charging.
Grinning like a Cheshire cat.
Big road train.
Okay, done.
Not too many road trains last night, was there?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure we are close to the place that we camped with Ken and Julia with the rooftops.
Will we camp to the left?
Yeah,
Down by a river.
down by a river or something.
And it's the same stretch where we drove up that way to find camping that you'd pay for, but there was fire around and we drove all the way in and had to drive all the way back out again.
No, that's the Keep River campground. That's much, much further nearer to Kununurra.
Okay. And there's a photo of me and Julia standing next to the
Oh,
car.
that's because there was a great big dip.
And there's a
wasn't there?
big dip and it made the car look huge. And it made us look really
And you were
small.
standing in the dip and the car was on the top
Yeah.
of the dip. Yeah. Definitely,
Crock water.
well, I would say it's crocky, but I don't know. I wouldn't be going in there anyway. I suppose people fish here.
Yes, I think someone mentioned about Barra.
Yeah.
When you came, I was looking back, but you ran.
So that was Sullivan's campground. So if you're into your fishing, I think you can catch big barras in there. But we don't fish.
Well, I mean, even if we had air conditioning in our Rover,
We wouldn't be able to sustain it.
no, we'd have to have massive amounts of batteries. Double. We'd have to have double the amount of battery power that we've got.
I mean, we struggle enough with having internet.
Well, the fridge is working really, really hard because of the heat.
Yeah.
So it's using a lot of power. And the same with the one in the car. But if we could beat the heat and get into some cooler areas, then everything will work a lot.
I know,
I
but
mean, even just a coastal breeze.
yeah.
If we can get to the coast, well, the problem is you'd really need to do it first thing in the morning
You would.
because it's a couple of K walk, isn't it?
3k. Hour and a half.
3 Ks each way.
No. Return.
Now that you called me up and I feel the sweat beneath my brow, and I feel stronger than the road in between us. Yeah. Crazy on you. You know I feel I'm completely just gone. Crazy on you. I wanna go. Crazy on you. I can't ignore it. It's as strong as I. Crazy on you.
I'll stay in the car in the,
Right.
in the aircon.
Now the pressure starts to build up deep inside.
Yeah, crocky, crocky, crocky.
I felt a rush, but I never understood its dry. You are a living fresh spring of love, and I feel like breaking into lots of golden leaves.
And just think about orientation.
Another hot one.
Crazy on you. Crazy on you.
So if you don't fancy doing the whole walk, we've got that lookout there.
Okay. Right, let's go. I think sunrise is the best time.
So many times I tried to bring it down, but somehow you still think you got my heart. Crazy on you.
Big water. In the beginning, everything was underwater. This is what I believe the Aboriginals' version of Noah's flood. Excuse my pronunciations. Nungali, Ningaliu, whatever it is, and Warradarman people recognise a time when rainbow covered all the land here with water. Should I just call it NN? Right, double N. Double N people call this big water Ngabalangabal. But then, according to the double N people, Nabalagagabala retreated and Rainbow left. As Rainbow rolled away with the big sea, he made big waves. The waves cut into the land, making big chunks of it fall and wash away, leaving the cliffs, valleys and river channels that we see today. Just about.
What, just about still alive or
Just about. Puffy panty.
fluffy panty?
Yeah. Murrajurman makes it rain. The double N people tell of how a new rainbow came after the first rainbow left with the water. But there was only a little bit of water left in one waterhole. The rest was under the ground. Rain was needed to fill the rivers so there would be water for everyone. So Brolga took the water up into the sky in a big kulamon, while the little left-handed frog that burrows in the sand, Murrajurman, made a spear with the grass that grows by the river. Murrajurman used a spear thrower, Gamangur, to throw the spear at the kulamon. When the spear hit the kulamon, rain fell out of the kulamon and filled the rivers.
Crazy on you. Crazy on you.
Catching rainwater. A flat landscape that does not hold water. The Wandraman people also say that for a time the land was covered with the sea brought by Old Rainbow, but that the water receded when Rainbow was speared. According to the Wandraman, a flat, waterless landscape was exposed when the big water retreated. Because of the need for water, Lightning asked a black-headed python how he can stop all the rainwater from getting away, and the black-headed python said, "I got digging stick here." Sorry, that's a bit Devonshire. "We can make something to stop the water from getting away." That's because I can't do the Aboriginal accent. Silly me. Is this the first lookout?
I don't know.
Well, there's a seat here.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's just the first resting spot.
Whew. Here's another piece of information. All about rainbow and big waters. Carving gorges. Black-headed python and water python create big rivers. Black-headed python and water python cut out the big gorges and made many channels. When they finished, they came back and said to Old Lightning, "Well, there you are. All the rivers are dry and need to be filled." And Lightning said, "Okay, I'll go ahead now to make rain." And he dug a hole in the ground. The story continues along the walking track, which is steep and moderately strenuous in places. You can see the river. And you can see the husband carrying my water.
Yeah,
Such a gentleman. Gentleman.
It's hot already.
Yeah. Sun's risen quite a bit now. Right, let's keep going.
Let's keep going before I pass out.
Ooh, there. And so it goes on. Aha, making rain. Oh, grasshopper spreads the rain. Just before Lightning started to sing, to make rain, the little grasshopper came along and said, "When you sing that rain, the cloud will go up into the air, only floating in one spot. I got a song. I can make big whirly spread the cloud." So Lightning and Grasshopper sang together. When they sang, all the spit came out of Lightning's mouth and went into the hole he had dug. The lightning sang, and the spit changed to hail. The hail changed to smoke that went up into the sky and became cloud as they continued singing la 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 la. La 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 la. The cloud grew into a big rainy cloud, and the whirly wind that Grasshopper was singing went up into the air, picked up all the cloud and spread it all over the country. The grasshopper once said to me,
Are we nearly there yet?
Yeah. Getting there. Getting there.
Right, you think Rover would have made it up here?
Of course. Of course. Rover would make it up here, don't you think, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting there. Cattle drinking water. Look at that. And you can see Rover down there. Filling rivers. Lightning makes the rain fall. Old Lightning picked up the boomerang and threw it up in the air, and it hit the cloud. There was a big thunder and lightning, and the water came straight down. And then it rained and rained. The floods moved. When the rain stopped, all the water holes were filled. Of course, cool in here. Definitely a good place to rest. Sweaty Betty. When the sun's right above.
It's like a little mini Stanley Chasm.
Look at this beautiful tree. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Are we nearly there yet?
I hope so. Right, let's keep going.
This is a lot more of a scramble.
And the climb continues. A little bit like the Lost City. Just a little bit.
There'll be a seat up the top here.
I'm sure there will be. There's plenty of stones. Well, you keep walking forever. Just around the corner. That's Ian McKinley. Rivers created. Everyone has done a good job. Old black-headed python came up and said to Lightning, "Well, there you are. You did a good job. You gave us all the water. And look what I did. I stopped the water getting away." And they were pleased together. Ha 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 ha. Talking about it, everyone was happy. And so ends the Word of Man story about the creation of the rivers and shaping of the country. But many creation stories continue into the present day, with creation ancestors still playing important roles. But I believe in the creation from the one and only true God. There's the seat. Feel like I'm on top of the world. Nice shady tree at the Victoria River. We've just had breakfast after our scramble up the hill.
That escarpment up there, that red escarpment, that's what we walked up.
Again, can you remember?
Yeah, it's called the Escarpment Hike.
Escarpment hike.
Yeah.
Scramble, scramble, sweaty, sweaty.
Rocky, rocky, steppy, steppy. crocky. We'll do that next time we're coming
Next
this
time.
way through.
Yeah.
If we do the Gib in May,
Yeah.
beginning of season, all the waterfalls will be pumping.
Yeah. And we could be a bit fitter.
We've lost our wiggly waggly roads. We're on the straight roads now.
He's trying to hold on for dear life. Yeah, he's quarantine. Can we take the grasshopper across?
I don't think he comes into the quarantine.
He's gone.
Yeah, that's a whole, like a sediment layer, isn't it?
Yeah. From the big flood.
Big flood. Did you video all of the little signs? Walk we did earlier.
Yes, I did.
Instagrammers.
Hunky man.
Ah, we made it. WA.
If you are enjoying our videos, please click like, subscribe and click the bell for notifications.